Do you want a quality mural? A lot of folks are looking for good murals today. The price of your mural is not a telltale sign of either quality or lack of quality. Here's why. There's a lot of good companies coming out with murals, and since they're new on the market, they keep them low price, between $200 and $300. Other products are on the market for months. They get a couple of reviews on Etsy or Spoonflower or whatever, and they're going for $800. You're looking at one of the highest quality mural papers I've hung. Now, this paper I've hung many times, but it is not the company so much that is excellent. It's the paper that they use on which they have their mural printed. So, I'm not necessarily saying that the company I'm about to show you is excellent, get their stuff, no. But if you can get this matte finish mural from them, because I've seen it from other companies too, this is one of the best. Let me bring you up close. Whether you like the pattern or not has nothing to do with it. If you are a do-it-yourselfer and you're looking to spruce up your space, here you go. One of the highest quality papers you can install. Oh, it's so good. I'm going to show you why. These murals hang themselves. All you got to do is join the pattern, and literally it just goes up. First of all, it's a paste-the-wall product, so we're pasting directly onto the wall, which saves you the setup of the table and everything else, okay? You always want to go a little further than the boundary of your next sheet. Okay. Now, let's get this up. Okay. This is the closest to the action for the moment that I can get you. I'm going to show you how to dry hang your mural. And then I'm going to bring you up close to show you a technique that works for me every single time. So I'm showing you how to physically do it. Then I'll bring you up close to show you something very important. Looks easy, right? Let's come in close up. What's up with that? What's the space for? Your wall is going to have slight bulges here, slight bulges there. And as you go down the pattern, you will see that it matches. All of a sudden, you're off 1/8 of an inch. You're off 1/16. And by the time you get to the bottom, you're off 3/16. What's going on? There's a little phenomenon that takes place while you hang your wallpaper. The moisture absorbs into the paper. And it gives, even though it's a paste the wall, it gives the paper a little time to relax as you do it my way. A little time, it gives it extra time. I'm telling you, if you join this as you go down, you're going to be off. So what I have learned to do over time is leave a 1/16 of an inch space. And I'll tell you what, it allows the paper to simply go together without a fight. Now, I need to put you down so that I can do it. I'll start at the bottom. I don't have the time to show you what will happen if you don't do it this way. In fact, check it out. Check this out. What do you notice here that's not here? What do you notice? What has already happened? The paper is coming together on its own. Right or wrong? I had a space here. See the space? And up here, it's already finding its way to the seam. So, I'm telling you, something happens when you hang it. There's a little absorption that makes it go your way, okay? So do this so that there's a little trick that I learned over time. You leave a space there and it just works in your favor. Let me turn your... Okay. So always working with a damp cloth. We wipe it just in case there's debris on it. We don't want to scratch the surface. Remember, this is a matte finish. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so perfect. Oh, trust me. I can feel all the air has come out. And all I gotta do is gently push it over. There's no fighting with it, okay? And the fact that I have to even push it over down here, let me bring it down here and show you what I'm doing. The fact that I even have to push it to the center here and not here means that there's a difference in the wall up there. If my wallpaper seam is separating or needs to be pushed together on a given part of the wall, you know there's a difference between that part of the wall and the one where it's already together. It's common sense, right? So what would make up for that difference other than something pushing the wall covering away, which would be a bump? Okay? Now, let me show you what's going up close here. Just down there. Now we come up here. Here's our seam. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, Spencer doesn't like that. Right? So now we do our little adjustment. Two hands. Okay. Now, as I'm holding it where I just pushed it, watch this. I lock it in. In other words, me and the wallpaper have agreed that once I smooth it over after I hold it in place, it's not going to move. We agree on it. You know what I mean. In other words, I'm telling the wallpaper, you need to stay. And the wallpaper is saying, in a way, okay, as long as you do the right thing. I love this product. I love the product. Oh man, I just love it. I love the product. Look at how, look, can you see that? Let me bring you up close. Let me show you. Watch this. Now I want to show you how I'm standing. I'm standing like I'm forcing myself. See, I'm moving my legs in such a way where I'm not playing games here. Because you need force behind this movement to get this. I'm serious. It might sound dramatic, but I'm telling you, you need some force behind it. And to get this paper just to move a little bit, you gotta really push it together. Now our seam is perfect. See that? It's perfect. It's beautiful. Look at that. Now, you might say, oh, Spencer, I can see the seam. You're not going to see the seam when it dries. That's a saturation mark. Saturation, it gets wet. This stuff gets wet. But boy, when it dries, it turns perfectly white. You know? Like you don't see it at all. High quality stuff. I hope you like the video. If you do, please click on like. Don't forget like, and please subscribe. Thank you.